against each other quite a lot.
Yeah, they definitely have to, and it's a little bit unfortunate that they ended up on the same side of the bracket here, but that just seems to be how the dice were rolled.
But it's actually good for us and the viewers because we are going to see something
Yeah.
that has evolved quite a lot, I think.
Yeah, so we have versus Mol Sarutoshi, that's Last Innovator and Deal no Tame, versus Gundam versus Kusoge.
So I'm actually pretty curious here to see what sorts of suits they choose. I can see Zeon here for versus Mo Sarutoshi, and it's... Oh no, he's not going for Zeon. They actually just went for Hot Scramble. And on the other side, they're still setting up their buttons, obviously, so I have no idea what they're going for.
Yeah, it's no surprise to see Hot Scramble, honestly.
If I recall correctly, there are a bunch of pad...
Yeah, they're a bunch... They both play pad.
They all play pad, right? So this is going to be...
2 out of 3? Yeah. Exciting. All right, well, while they set their buttons, tell me a little bit more, Arthur, about Hot Scramble. Like, what's actually good about him?
Well, Hot Scramble has, he has a lot of really good tools at his disposal. He has MA mode Garobi, which you wouldn't necessarily think is that amazing, but the same way that way back in Full Boost, Wing Zero could use his MA mode Garobi
Right.
and tag people just by sweeping it across the entire field. Hot Scramble has the exact same mechanic.
It is pretty scary. Honestly, it's pretty wild. It's no surprise that we're seeing a lot of that suit today.
He's incredibly strong. You know, beyond everything else, obviously, we have to mention his Garobi funnels.
Yeah.
Apparently, he can't even be hit by them.
Oh, that's crazy. I actually didn't know that one.
Because if you've been watching Ryu, he actually
he
throws them out and he melees through them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's quite frightening.
Yeah. So, wait, is he playing, is that GM Custom?
I can't tell.
I think that's GM Custom.
Oh, he's changing.
Okay.
Oh, Providence. I love Providence.
Okay, yeah, Providence is super awesome in this game. Really great example of the fact that like poking suits aren't dead.
Yeah.
Like this suit is all poke game and waiting for your really strong cooldowns in the meantime.
And they improved his funnel deployment mode by a lot.
Yeah, man, and the fact that he has options now instead of just fence with that cooldown, he can use it on the Dragoons that fire a really good kind of shotgun splatter that one-shot downs. Really powerful way to be aggressive with the kind of suit that normally you would think of as being very runaway, keep away. But you're probably seeing it here. Yeah, there we go. That's mean. Step over into Dragoon down. I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that.
It's actually pretty amazing because it gives him one of the few suits the ability to actually go up above the opponent safely.
Yeah.
Because it's so dangerous to try to actually land under him because he just shoots straight down.
Yeah. I'm just excited to see this match. And I think they're ready. Here we go.
Did you catch what the other team was playing?
They're going to play Double Zeta.
And Zeon.
Okay, well, Zeon, really great suit. We talked about it a lot. And Double Zeta, what do you think about that?
Double Zeta's... I really like how he turned out in this game.
Yeah. It's so cool just seeing how he changed from the kind of 2.5K he was in previous versions of the game. And then now he's like this full-on front suit. I'd actually really like to see the perspective on. I think that's Yo-Yo on. No, it's JDJ. JDG, I think, is playing Double Zeta. Yeah.
The fact that he can actually do his old charge shot B, the giant blue laser, and retain his full armor.
And he's got that really fast charge shot too.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. So far though, like the pace of this match has been pretty safe. Like neither person has gotten a real solid hit yet. But just a lot of poking going on. So there's the pressure. Good striker choice. You see a lot of the O as a striker because it's just so good. The O is basically an unstoppable pressure, so it's great as a defensive tool, and it's great after knockdown to kind of get this unblockable situation.
Once it's out, it's basically guaranteed. It's incredibly hard to actually break it once it's out.
Yeah, it's super good. And I think we're watching Deal no Tame's Scramble.
Oh, and of course, there's the fence fingers we were talking about.
Yeah.
Incredibly hard to actually avoid.
Oh! Oh my god. That was ridiculous. Well, that is a huge
a massive damage swing.
No, that is huge.
That just swung the entire game.
Yeah. Okay, see if you can make something happen here in Blaze Burst. Again, Blaze Burst makes you attack faster, move faster in melee, just makes you a beast in the close range. It's definitely the kind of burst where you want to make something happen immediately. Okay, fingers.
Of course, the way to dodge the fingers is to just stay still, but it's very, very unlikely that you're staying still when he throws them out. This is a pretty bad situation, actually.
This is tough. You know, last Innovator coming in overcosted at 160 health. But we have a burst here, okay, for DL Notame. Here he's going to make it happen in the third place. And the funnels, that's very hard to avoid.
He got him.
Yeah, and he gets a hit here. So big swing here. Thanks to that Blaze Burst.
Massively overcosted now, too.
They got to go for the Xeon here. But, you know, last Innovator's very low as well. Let's see if he can make something happen. He gets caught. And he's trying to save his partner here. These funnels should help a lot, but great evasion.
Oh my god, Xeon!
Oh, he gets the hit! Not enough to kill. And how's his partner doing?
His partner's got almost no health either.
He did it too early. Oh my god! He did his way too early. He was reading a tech.
I also feel like he felt a bit panicked or pressured there at the end because he saw his partner getting chased with 80 health.
Yeah, I think that's a very hard decision to make between, you know,
patience.
Yeah, between do you help your partner out or do you try and just end it right there, right?
Yeah, that was
very difficult.
I mean, I think he played that pretty well overall, but that ending part, just a little bit more patience probably could have paid off for him. There's no way Xeon was going to get out of that.
It's really hard to tell exactly what he was thinking at that moment, but that is the kind of call that even expert players, I think, don't really know. Because on the one hand, you always have to trust your partner and be like, my partner will be okay here. But at the same time, when he dies, it's like, well, why didn't you protect your partner? That's your job, right? So that's like the... when it works, it works. When it doesn't, you know,
of course, that's the truth.
Yeah.
That's how it always is.
Yeah.
I think there is a reasonable argument to be made in this case.
Yeah.
That he could have gone for the 100% victory,
right,
or gone for that gamble.
Yeah.
It's obviously really hard in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, and what do you think about this run back here from versus Mosaratoshi? Like, do you think they need to adjust here? Do you think they... I mean, it was really close, but it's hard to really say how effective these funnels actually were in this match. He got like one solid hit, but...
The interesting thing is, I actually think versus Mosaratoshi was actually ahead most of the game.
Yeah.
They were doing really well, and they've been keeping control of all of the neutral states. The problem is, they got hit by two massive Garobis from Double Zeta.
Yeah.
And that just swung the entire game away from them.
Yeah. We had JJ just getting some beautiful Garobis in the last game. This game, though, I think they're playing quite well. They've already been able to take a lot of damage. Here's these funnels. Yep, tags him again. Oh,
very nice hit
and
there.
too far.
And he actually dodges.
So far, pretty good play here from DL Notame. Yeah, he's just getting in so much work with these funnels.
Those funnels are so ridiculous in this game.
And let's also not forget the amazing AC as well. It's like a charge up, it's super fast.
Oh yeah, that thing does a lot of damage when it hits as well.
Okay, here's the Blaze Burst, makes the funnel.
I don't think the other team even has the way to respond to this.
This is tough.
Oh, what a step.
I mean, I love the Double Zeta, but it just feels like it's a little bit too slow and kind of difficult to respond to just like this lame funnel play, basically.
It feels very much like a sort of an all-in type of gameplay.
Yeah.
You either get the Garobi and put yourself in a decent position, or you don't, and you're just you're playing from behind.
This is a really bad place to be here for Team Gundam versus Soka. Like, I mean, they need to be tagging a lot of damage on DL Notame right now.
And he already has his half burst back.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good start.
Hit.
Yeah, that's a great hit, and especially that too.
Yeah.
And let's see what he does here on Wake Up. Yeah, funnels. Uh-oh, is there going to be a burst here? Yeah.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, okay. Now, that's actually not that bad if she can avoid damage there. Nope, okay. Huge swing. This is looking all versus Saratoshi. Very difficult spot to be in here for Team Gundam versus Soka. Nice read. Oh my... Oh! Man, versus Saratoshi. So on point this game.
I'm actually surprised he dropped the Zunda there.
He's got to be careful though. 242 HP, 218 now. If he dies, it's over. He cannot afford to get kicked here.
His partner hasn't even died.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, good stuff from his partner. He definitely pulled a lot of weight there in the second half of that game. Like, we couldn't really see it that much, but he was getting a lot of damage in.
Yeah, every time you look over at the other team, someone's losing more health.
Yeah. So 1-1 now.
I have no idea who's going to come out on top of this.
And whoever wins this is proceeding to winners finals. So that
and they're
is
up against Acidace's team.
Yeah, against Gundam Force,
their name
world champion. And I'm excited to see that match. Again, it's that 2016 and 2013 champion, I think, versus the 2015 champion, something like that. Like I think almost everybody in the top 8 has made like top 2 or 3 at the very least.
It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah. We have a very stacked top 8.
Yeah, everyone came out basically for this tournament, so I'm so happy to just see everyone here.
And it's really unfortunate we couldn't get more people in. We had a lot of interest.
Yeah, like if I could redo things, I wish for like a 3rd day of Evo. So good stuff on the movement from last interview's part, avoiding these finger
Zeon's movement in this game has become something completely ridiculous. The ability to 8B and then step fall out of it.
Yeah, you can basically see here that the basic pattern from Yo-Yo-Lan is just to have some great movement, not get hit, and then bide your time to find these finger, that move. And just do it as much as you can in safe places because it's hard to dodge. Yeah. And again, you're seeing a lot of step dive out of this this dive kick. This is a step dive kick, but it's just a really good movement option, very hard to punish. And just very easy to react to the situation.
Wow. Gundam Versus has actually done a really good job of avoiding, Versus Mo. Why are their names so similar?
Saratoshi, yeah.
But they've been doing a really good job of avoiding the fence fingers this time. I don't think he's hit anyone with it yet.
Yeah, I mean he's really reaching with it. I noticed he's kind of doing it at these pretty far points.
That is true as well, of course.
So it's difficult to say who's ahead really right now in this match. The damage is kind of all over the place in terms of distribution.
Double Zeta needs to not die in burst.
This is trouble here though.
I like this Oki.
I mean, they were able to overcost last innovator with the burst. Yep, keep himself safe.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Okay, well, he's not dead. Let's see if he can make something happen in this burst. Okay. They're still, the kill as well. Yeah, I mean, they're still on their first life. There goes down goes Zeon. And now it's just going to be no.
That was fast.
Yeah, so there we go. Team versus Saratoshi takes it. Or sorry, I mean Gundam versus Soge, Janai, Yo-Yo-Lan, and JDG. But great performance from versus